Hello everyone, Alchemist here. This is an Arcana reading for one of my clients, Jagjit. Thank you very much for considering me. I'm gonna proceed right away to answer the questions for you. So Jagjit, your guardian demon. I'm gonna use this beautiful deck to channel the answer for you. Let's get right to it. Akrosmish essevenech rantos kimelech isan kun rach iklas ifen himes echelere zentres mush kasen. Jagjit, your guardian demon is Gemori. Wow. Which is represented by the major arcana, the death card. Look at this beautiful figure here, Gemori. It's divine feminine, but it represents death. What kind of death are we talking about here? We're talking about transformation. We're talking about this is the guardian demon that's going to help you become who you truly are, the real Jagjit, the real you, that core that's within you, that you need to activate and you need to bring outside to show to everyone and to yourself. Because right now it's hidden, that's what I'm sensing. And this guardian demon, Gemori, can help you. She can help you bring that transformation, kickstart that alchemical transformation that you need in order to become who you truly are. So you can invoke Gemori in your rituals, ask her for help, and use her energy, invoke her energy and use her energy to help you go through your transformation. There is no coincidence that it's the death card as well, which represents transformation, and it also means it's what you need to go through right now in your life. A transformation. Leave what doesn't serve you behind because it's not who you are. All the habits, all the programming, all the dogmas, all these societal programmings that were imposed onto you since a young age, you need to leave them behind and become who you truly are. Death, the death of what? The death of the old you and the birth of the new you. Gemori can help you do that. She's a powerful guardian demon and goddess who can help you go through that transformation. She will protect you. She will make sure that no harm will come to you, no evil eye, no hex is gonna come to you while you're going through this transformation. So this is your guardian demon. Jagjit, the second question is, what's the origin of your soul? I'm going to use this beautiful deck to channel the message for you. What's the origin of your soul? Son karoch mikleres zontras ishesefecheleren karon maten. It's very interesting. The energy that I'm sensing here through these cards that I pulled, the origin of your soul, it's somewhere that is very mystical. It's like a myth, a mythical land. When you hear about ancient myths of magic, like Merlin, for example, like here we have the hermit, like Hermes Trismegistus, like these wizards and these sorcerers. When you hear myths like that these ancient figures who were wise, they knew magic and they knew the secrets of the universe, that's where your soul comes from. It comes from a land, and that's where your soul reincarnated for the first time. I hear that it's an overlapping dimension with Earth. It's not Earth. It's similar to Earth, but it's overlapping. It's not the same. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of Avalon, something like that. Avalon is this other dimension that's overlapping with Earth, where magical creatures live, where all of these mythical creatures that you hear about all the time, that's where they reside, like the mermaids, like the fairies. And your soul originated there. And this dimension or this land is governed by magic, by wisdom, by not harming each other, not harming the land, not harming Earth, not causing trouble or problems. So wisdom and that stillness that humans lack nowadays, That's the origin of your soul. You come from that dimension. So Jagjit, you have that within you. You have it within you. But here, look at this card here. It's the representation of the fact that you're kind of losing that power and you feel sad. You feel kind of not satisfied because that power that's within you, which you have within you, and you can activate it if you want to, that wisdom, that knowledge, that stillness that's within you, you don't have it, and it's making you feel like something is lacking in your life. The reason why something is lacking in your life is because first you have to identify where you come from. Now you know it. This is the first step. The second step is to move forward and work on how to regain that wisdom, that knowledge, that stillness, which is coherent with the first question about your guardian demon, who can help you with the transformation. So for you, the theme here is all about transformation, Jagjit. And you need to go through this transformation that will make you regain that core power and energy within you, which is all about wisdom and knowledge and knowing the secrets of the universe. And you know why you need to know that? So you can share it with the world, with humans. That's why you're reincarnated as a human being. So you can share it with everyone else. So other people can benefit from it through their transformation as well. So let's move on to the next question. What are your supernatural gifts and abilities? Sarroch isef ikrazontes. We have very interesting cards here. Jagjit, we have the Judgment card, a Major Arcana. Here, your gifts and abilities are connected to spirit. They're connected to the realm of the unseen. And earlier I mentioned magic. So it has to do with justice. It has to do with helping others. Also, spreading light. Your energy is very light. It's connected to the dimension of the light. Even your source, the origin of where you come from, has that kind of energy. It's not dark. Even though you have to learn about darkness, the good darkness, not the bad one, you have to learn about it, but your energy is light. So your supernatural gifts and abilities, you are gifted, but they're always connected to deities, as in like miracles and paranormal things and you manifesting things out of thin air will only happen in your life if you're surrounding yourself with these deities. It could be angels, it could be archangels, it could be some deities from other cultures. It doesn't matter what deity or what entity you work with, but you need to always be in contact with them. It's kind of the energy of prophets or messiahs. They're always in connection with something higher, and then they start seeing miracles happen to them. So this is, your gifts and abilities are always going to be allowed for you by a higher entity. It's not like with other people where they have them and they can use them anytime they want. For you, you're only allowed to use them when you're allowed to use them. That's why we have here the Judgment card. There's a higher being that's helping you calibrate your gifts and abilities because they're very powerful. You have them within you, but they help you bring them out. They help you bring these gifts and abilities. These gifts and abilities include healing, spreading out good energy. You're the kind of person that if you go inside a room and the room has a very, very negative energy or negative entities, once you go inside, those entities run away, the bad ones. And then the energy becomes loving, it becomes healing. You know, gifts and abilities are not always about, oh, I can talk to spirits. Oh, I'm a medium. That's not all. It's not always about that. Oh, I'm a medium. I can talk to spirits. I can hear spirits. Sometimes it's you, like for you, Jagjit, it's you entering the room and then the room becomes positive right away because you have this loving energy. I hear the word love. It's love. It's light. You know, the people who call themselves love, light, and they misuse it all the time nowadays. You actually have the real thing. Not like how people use it everywhere and they're probably not even loving or light at all. But for you, you have that love and light energy that many want to. you actually have it. When you talk to someone, they can feel better right away. So that's why you have the gift of healing as well. If you want to become a healer, you can practice that. You can learn Reiki or other forms of healing, and you can harness that healing energy and use it for other people as well. So your energy is very light. It's healing, it's loving, it makes people feel good, it makes people calm down. If someone is angry and you start talking to them, they calm down right away. So you have that beautiful healing energy. Remember that. It's a very beautiful energy, but everything is connected with even from the first question. You need to start working on yourself through this transformation. You have to activate this energy within you. And remember that you're always connected to a higher deity that will allow you to use this energy. You have to always be surrounded by a higher entity or deity or angel or whatever you want to call it. All right? So that's the answer to the question. And Jagjit, your occult alchemical symbol is this one. It's the sun, or also the gold metal. This represents your higher state, your highest divine state, or some call it the higher self, your golden state. It's where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to become. After this transformation that you're going through, you're supposed to reach gold. Many alchemists in ancient time, their goal was to transmute and transform base metals into gold. This is your true state. It's that core within you that can always remind you that you're love, that you're light, because it's the sun and it represents light. So draw the sigil, have it around you. Every time you feel depressed, you feel down, you don't feel good, draw the sigil, and it will remind you that your energy is loving, that it's light, that you're connected to these beautiful entities, and that your purpose is to reach your golden state and help other people as well. So have this sigil around you. You can print it out or just draw it. It's very easy to draw. It's just a circle with a dot in the middle. It represents the sun. It represents the metal gold. It's who you truly are. And meditate on it. Look at it every time you feel like you need that energy of light, the energy of the sun. Have this sigil around you. Use it in your altar. Use it in your practices. And it will help you throughout your transformation. All right, so this is your sigil. Jagjit, this is it. I hope this reading helps you in any shape or form along your transformation. I hope it resonates. And for the rest of you, if you want your own Arcana reading, you can find it at sefalchemist.com. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next reading. As-socharesh isefen zontrach ik laron kisfech ish son.